Today we're checking out the new LOL Surprise Loves the Powerpuff Girls collection.
Welcome to the Story Weaver, where the magic of childhood comes back to life. From mystery blind boxes to toy reviews of both new and nostalgic lines, and deep dives into the cartoons we grew up loving. Whether you're a collector or just here for the memories, it's time to unwrap some fun. Let's weave some magic.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. My name is Weaver, and this is the Story Weaver channel, where I open up some blind box toys, blind bag toys, regular toys, do some toy reviews, check them out, see if they're worth the hype, and also do some nostalgia content where I talk about old toy lines and old cartoon shows. Today we have something brand new just released. Found these at Target today, and I'm super excited. These are LOL Surprise Loves the Powerpuff Girls. So it is a collab between LOL Surprise and the Powerpuff Girls. So there is 3 in the series to collect, and I got all 3 of them today. And these are great because you can tell who you're going to get by the ball. So the ball looks like the character that you get, which is awesome. Different from usual LOL Surprise dolls. But we're going to open these up today and check them out and see how cool they are. I love the Powerpuff Girls. Watched the original show when it first came out. Let's open these up and take a look at them. We are going to start with, oh my gosh, I just blanked. Buttercup. We are starting with Buttercup. Here is the tag that's on the ball. Back. And here's the inside. It says there's 7 different surprises. So let's open these up and check them out. There are also some bigger size dolls as well. So I don't know. They had one of those. They had the Bubbles version. And they did not have the other 2 at the Target that I went to. But I've not seen these available anywhere else. Wow. Okay, I think I got it. That was a bit of a challenge. So here we go. Well, this is actually hinged. Here's the inside. Take these out. Go ahead and put the ball up there. Inside we have a sticker. Buttercup. We have some instructions. Tells you they come with a little stand to make them, put them into like a flying pose, which is awesome. And Bubbles has an exclusive bubble for her mouth. So that's neat. But we'll go ahead and start opening up our bags. First, we have got some cool glasses. And this is what the tissue paper looks like on the inside. And it's got a star design on it, so that's cool. Next, we have got a rubber ducky. This looks like it's going to be her stand. Or part of her stand, at least. Here's the bottom part of her stand. It's a little heart on it. And it just kind of goes together right here, so easy to put together. Here. And we've got this little bag, which has all three girls on it. This one's green. This is her dress. And then we have our doll. These are awesome. There she is. Let's get her dress on. And here she is, all dressed up. Her normal green dress that she wears in the show. She's got some green sunglasses. And let's see how she looks. And there she is in her what about all that? She doesn't want to stand up that way. So we will take that out. Did anybody else have that problem with them? There's the rubber ducky and her sticker. And we will move on to Bubbles. Here is Bubbles' case. She's got a couple of blue ribbons in her pigtails. Here's her tag, same as on the inside as Buttercup's was. Let's see if I can get this open. Okay, we've got the little elastics broken. Her bag's on the inside. Here is Bubbles' sticker. I love these containers. They're a little hard to get into, but they're still really cool. Okay. Start opening these up. This is our little bubble that goes in her mouth. Here's her stand. Here's the bottom of her stand. And heart just like Buttercup's. Here is her, I think this is her stuffed octopus. I don't remember his name, if he has a name. But there he is, cool. is her dress. And here we have our doll. And here she is. Here she is. They look a little bit different from what they look like in the cartoon, but I think that's just the design of the doll. They had to make them look like this. And here she is. These are adorable. Her little stand. She seems to stand up a little bit better than Buttercup does. I had Buttercup too far down. No, maybe it's her glasses. It's weighing her down. Let me try her without her glasses. Yeah, that's what it was. Maybe. I think she's a little bit more top heavy or something. But there they are. And now we are going to open up Blossom. And get this opened. Okay, here we go. Open her up. And here is our sticker. Blossom. Start with the base. She gets a pink base. Oh. She does not want to stand up. Here we have her dress. She wears pink. And this one. And this one is the telephone from the cartoon. That's awesome. And here we have our Blossom doll. Let's get her dressed. And here she is, all dressed up. With her ponytail. Oh, I think her ponytail should have been a little bit higher up on her head, but that's just me. See how she does on her stand. She doesn't want to stand up either. There, she got it. And guess what I need to do with Buttercup. There we go. I got them all to stand up. Hooray. So there they are, the Powerpuff Girls. We have got Buttercup and her stands. We have got Blossom. And we have got Bubbles. I think my favorite is, of these three, is probably Bubbles. I love the little phone that it came with. But there they are. The 3 Powerpuff Girls. And there are, like, the regular size LOL dolls of these as well that are, like, I guess, grown-up versions of the Powerpuff Girls that are available too. I don't really collect those, so I didn't get those, but I did want to get these. Apparently, MGA dropped a bunch of collaborations here in the last little bit. They did this, and there's one with Care Bears, which I had recently said that I really wanted them to do, so I'm excited for that. I got some of those as well. That'll be in another video, and they also did a collaboration with the Minions. So I got some of those, and I'll be opening those in another video as well. So there we have it. LOL Surprise loves the Powerpuff Girls. And next we'll be doing LOL Surprise loves the Care Bears. And we'll also be doing LOL Surprise loves the Minions. But these are the Powerpuff Girls. They are awesome. A little difficult to get into, but I like that these are not... You know who you're going to get when you buy the LOL Surprise balls that they come in, because the ball looks like who is inside. So that's awesome. So you don't have to guess on those. You know who you're going to get. I like that. I like the surprise every once in a while, but like if it's something like this, I want to know who I'm getting, because I want to get all 3 of these. You have to have all 3 of the Powerpuff Girls, and I think it's appropriate for this collaboration for you to know who you're getting inside the balls. So there we go. Tell me what you think of these. Are you going to pick them up? Again, I found them at Target. I've not seen them anywhere else. I didn't even see them on the MGA website. I just happened to look at Target and found them on there. I was actually looking for, they've released some spy versions of the LOL Surprise dolls. And I was actually looking for those to see if they had those. They didn't have those yet, but they had these, and they had the Care Bears, and they had the Minions. And those... None of those were on the actual MGA website unless they put it up recently and I missed it. But there they are. Tell me what you think of these. Are you a fan of the Powerpuff Girls? Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl? And I wish one of them had come with maybe like a little Mojo Jojo or something, or something like that, or like a picture of the professor or something like that. That would have been cool. But anyway, here they are. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. So I will catch you next time. I'm Weaver. Like, subscribe if you want more videos of me opening toys and checking them out so you can see them too. So, I will catch you next time. I'm out. So, I thought Blossom looked weird. There's something missing. There was another bag that I missed. And it is her bow that she wears in her hair. So let's put that on her here. And there she is. That is so much better. I was like, there is something missing. And then I found that. So there she is. It looks a lot more appropriate for Blossom. But there she is. Okay, I'll catch you next time. I'm out.
So once again, the day is saved. From the Powerpuff Girls, by the Powerpuff Girls.